Hi there and welcome back to Valley por Vida. Now, I hope that you're a fan of fun because Thurs Martini Lounge in Harlingen is all about a good time. They've got a unique decor filled with fun photo opportunities. Plus, their team at the bar is so friendly that it feels more like you're hanging out with your own friends rather than speaking with a mixologist. I'm telling you, this place is so cool and we had the chance to drop by to film so we could show you why firsthand.
Hi, I'd like to invite you over to Thurs Martini Lounge so you can experience for yourself a great atmosphere. Everything in here is unique, distinctive, one of a kind, and also we'd like to remind you most of everything in here is for sale. So give us a price and you can walk out with it. Also, when you're here, don't forget to ask for me, sir, and get your favorite michelada mix. Thank you. Thurs Martini Lounge has been open about 2.5 years ago now. The concept came about because I felt there wasn't anything like this in Harlingen or the Valley. A lounge where we can go socialize, the music's not too loud, you're just having a good time, good environment, great drinks, good music, and I thought the Valley was lacking that. That's how Thurs Martini Lounge came about. Ask for my michelada, Thurs Michelada Elixir. A couple years ago, LNF had a contest, a michelada contest, and invited bars, lounges from Brownsville all the way to the McAllen. And I entered, and fortunately I won. It was a good honor, and I appreciated the customers' vote. It's unique in the sense that it's fresh, and I put a lot of different ingredients in it. It's a little spicy, but once you add the beer or the vodka, it tends to water it down a little bit. So the spice kind of goes down a little bit. But it's a great michelada. I invite everybody to come enjoy it. I put my own personal touch on the cucumber martini, and that I believe I started making about 15 years ago. And it's funny because people would make fun of me and say, well, that'll never work. And now we have Thurs Martini Lounge. Currently here at Thurs Martini Lounge, we're fortunate, thanks to you all, our friends, customers, loyal customers. We're being able to expand next door, 311 West Van Buren. So hopefully within the next couple of weeks, we'll be able to start expanding and remodeling. But that's only because of you all. Thank you. We also do reservations, private parties. So just get with us on social media, Facebook, Instagram. Let us know. We can accommodate a large party, a small party. We can either do it indoors, by sections, or in the patio.
You've got to visit their location on West Van Buren Avenue in Harlingen and give their team a follow, like he said, on Facebook for the latest on events that they're hosting, plus so much more. And another fun thing to do here in the Valley? Well, let's find out in today's What's Up RGB segment. Sports games, that's what it's about. One of our fave Valley teams, the RGB Vipers, recently played a game at the Bert Ogden Arena in Edinburgh, and our team dropped by for all the action. Their team played against the South Bay Lakers of Los Angeles, California, and it was a really good game, but unfortunately South Bay Lakers won. It was 126-100. Now, this all happened to kick off the first Friday of March, and so many people attended to cheer on our RGB Vipers. Everyone in the crowd was being loud and proud so that their team could just, hear them from the stands. You see, here in the 956, we love our sports, and Of course, we love our Vipers. And if you love them too, then you can visit Rio Grande Valley gleague.nba.com/, for more info on when they'll be playing, against who, and where. I'm telling you, it's a great event for the whole family, and you won't want to miss this experience. And you know what else you won't want to miss? All that's showing at the movie theater and on your digital devices. So let's go ahead and dive in a little bit deeper with our Reels ratings and reviews segment.
Foo Fighters! You gotta get me a record.
It's our 10th album. We gotta break the mold on this one. Let's up. Do you guys get this overwhelming sense of death?
Just like they've always rip-roared their way on stage with their Rock and Roll Hall of Fame-worthy performances, Dave Grohl and Foo Fighters now take on the movie world with the same anything goes vibe. Their first film foray is the comedy horror offering Studio 666. The premise has the guys playing themselves, moving into a creepy old mansion to make a new album. That's when spooky things start to happen and Grohl himself is possessed by an evil spirit. The whole movie is played pretty much for blood, gore, and laughs. The acting by these non-actors comes off very naturally, and the music, as always, doesn't disappoint. For some messy fun, it's a hard R-rated Dean's List B in theaters only.
I have a confession to make. I am madly in love.
Perhaps he feels the same. I will make you romantic. Will you make me handsome?
She loves me!
Also this week, Peter Dinklage and Haley Bennett star in the newest version of the story of Cyrano de Bergerac. The award-winning director Joe Wright reimagines Cyrano as a heartbreaking love triangle of a man who feels his physical appearance makes him unworthy of the love of the beautiful Roxanne. The story here is told with wit and beauty and music and romance. Let's just hope it doesn't meet with the same box office outcome as other musicals that have come out this year. It's another Dean's List B in theaters only.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
You know my father. The men are coming here to kill him.
Now you want to get mixed up in the family business?
And it's the rare treat to be able to see one of the greatest films of all time back on the big screen and restored in Dolby Vision. Director Francis Ford Coppola personally supervised the restoration of the three-time Oscar-winning The Godfather on the occasion of its 50th anniversary. See it in Dolby Cinema at select theaters. It is and always will be a Dean's List A+.
Be sure to stick with our team every weekday for more on what's new in theaters and on your digital devices with our Reels ratings and reviews segment. And that concludes our show for today. Thanks again so much for joining us, and be sure to tune in again next time on Valley por Vida. We'll see you then.